pretend like he's not about to have a lot of fun. We shall see. Alright, so to start off, I just painted his face white just to give myself a base, and because it's going to make my life a lot easier when I decide to go over everything, like to do the line work and stuff. Because then I won't have to go around everything. Don't forget to do your ears and any part of your neck that will definitely for sure be white. Also your eyelids and stuff. Then I went in and filled his eyebrows with black body paint and just started shaping them like guts in the picture that I'll have linked somewhere. Probably down below. Check it out. I also started messing with his eye shape and basically adding a little bit of detail so he looks more manga-y. This is actually my first manga body paint thing, and I think it came out pretty good. So, I didn't do too much shading right now just because I was kind of going to go with it and see what happens. And also I was going to wind up changing some stuff a little bit later, so don't worry about it. Now Guts has like pointy spiky bangs. I went ahead and did those first, and then I worried about painting the rest of his hair and stuff. Just wanted to get that shape first. Also make sure that when you are connecting it and everything, that you make it look a little more fluid than just like weird looking time. Also, don't forget to outline your ears and stuff just like you would for the rest of your face. So that's what the cool kids do. I then started applying a little bit of shading and stuff, and also reshaping sort of his mouth. But he doesn't smile, and when he does, it's kind of creepy. Then I started working on his neck, also shading and stuff, and then drawing in the scarf, bandana, whatever you want to call it, thing he had. Didn't worry again so much about shading. I just kind of wanted to get the shapes right and do all the black pieces first. Then I was going to fill everything in with white and then do some more shading stuff. Honestly, I find that when you do more complicated body paints like this, doing little things at a time actually does help make things a lot easier. And surprisingly, this whole thing, like, minus breaks so that I can like walk around and stuff, took about an hour. And by the way, if you guys like his tattoo, you can get it if you're in or near Deerfield. You can get it done at Wizard's Tattoo, and I'll have it linked down below. And I'm really, really sorry that I covered it, but I had to. Seriously though, his tattoo is awesome. And like I said, I went in with white. Not so much worrying about shading and stuff, just trying to do the major chunky parts and then worrying about details later. Then I filled in the rest of his chest area because that was mostly going to be where the knives and stuff were going to be, and it's going to be a lot of shading. So I figured I'd save myself the headache and just do it now. And then, like for anything else, if you're going to do this based off a character, get a reference picture. It'll make your life so much easier, especially when he has like 10,000 knives coming out of him. Then I started doing the shading part. This was honestly the most fun, and it really made everything come together. Like, what are you really kidding? Basically, I just drew little, kind of like straight, sketchy lines. Nothing too like specific or detailed or anything. Just kind of to give it a little bit of shadow while still looking like a manga. And I'm guessing if you guys are watching this video, you probably read a couple mangas at some point. And then I went back on his face and started adding a little more shading and stuff where I felt like he needed it. At this point, you can basically just kind of fidget with the body paint to decide what you think would look better. For me, his hair looked a little bit too plain, and I also fixed his eye because Guts at one point has a kind of messed up eye. But that is it! So if you guys like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to see what comes out of my channel next, and let me know what you thought about my first body paint on my channel on somebody else. Hey! And what you guys want to see next, of course. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!